While we're still on the topic of operators, we need to have a brief discussion about the precedence of the operators, or the order in which we do them. Have you ever done one of those silly questions on Facebook where you have 3 bananas, 4 gumboots, and 2 mangoes equals some number? The idea is to work out the value of each of the items, then do another calculation based on what you've learned. They're actually very simple to do. Do you remember simultaneous equations from schools? You may have used another term. That's exactly what they are. But there's a twist. You're asked to determine a final value based on what you've already found. Some equation where you plug in the numbers you got to get a final value. Have you done one of those? You type your answer in confidently, only to discover that your answer is wildly different to anyone else's. That's because there's a trick. Something like 5 bananas plus 4 mangoes multiplied by 3 gumboots. Did you carefully do the calculation considering the order of precedence? Maybe you remember this from primary school, or maybe not. Do you remember BODMAS? Brackets of, divide, multiply, add, subtract? This is the order of precedence for arithmetic operators. Use it consistently and you won't ever get one of those silly questions wrong again. Similarly, the operators we use in SQL have their own order of precedence. As you can see from the slide, they're very particular. If you use them in the right order, you'll consistently get the results you're expecting. Conversely, if you ignore them, you're likely to get some very unexpected results. Now, I'm not suggesting you print out your very own copy of the table on the slide and keep it in your pocket, but it's very important to remember that there is an order of precedence. In fact, I just typed SQL Server operator precedence into Google, and the first result was exactly the table you see on the slide.